left, I started building this fireplace and chimney. And at that time, I did not even know how to mix cement. So I had contacted a friend of mine who came, and actually he put in the very first stone of this fireplace. And from there, just by watching him, I knew how to make cement. So, but there came a point, this fireplace and chimney began as such, but ended up as a very spiritual journey for me. And if you look at this spur sticking out of the back wall, I put that spur in about 1983, 2 years after I began this project. And I basically put it in because it was a symbol of my voice, and my voice was crying out for the truth at that time. You know, as you know, there's a lie around every corner, and I was telling most of them. And if you look closely at the stonework below this spur, and then look at the stonework above that spur, you can see that it was almost built by two different people, and it was. The man who built below that spur was serving the God of this world. The man who began building above that spur started serving the God of this universe. So right here, I found the truth. I found the truth in that 33-year-old man who came from a little town in Israel called Nazareth. I grew up in a religion where every home had a Bible sitting on the shelf collecting dust. We were never encouraged to open it. And when someone finally pointed the way to the Bible for me, I opened it and started reading and researching and studying. And all of the things that I was taught as a child, Jesus never said. Jesus never did. So it ended up as being the Word of God versus the traditions of men. And that's what I was taught as a child, the traditions of men. Now, tradition is good, I have found out, only if it is subservient to the Word of God. In 1986, we put the capstone on. The capstone's the heaviest stone on the chimney, weighs 3.5 tons by itself. And I remember coming out here and looking at the chimney after we took the staging down and saying in my spirit, you know, well, what now, Lord? I knew I didn't want to go back teaching school. I had no job ahead of me, and I heard a faint voice in my spirit, and the voice said, "You ain't seen nothing yet." And I got a little nervous with that because I didn't know what it meant. But within a year, the following year, on a 2-week notice, my wife and I were walking the streets of Jerusalem. And we stayed in the Holy Land for 10 days, and when I came back, I knew what I had to do. I had learned how to write in stone on this project. What had began as a fireplace and chimney ended up as John the Baptist, figuratively. So when I came back, I knew what I had to do. If this be John the Baptist, which was the forerunner of Christ, then who should be up on the hill but Christ himself?